Good Thursday morning. I'm Cybria Sandlin.
And I'm Tayshia Reed in for Tim Guider this morning. Still chilly outside.
It's cold.
Yeah.
It is actually. It's not just chilly, it is cold, but Cutter told us this is going to happen, so here we are.
Yeah, hopefully people bundled up this morning.
Yeah.
Well, let's get right into it. If your flexible spending account plan ended on December 31st, you still have a few days to file claims during the run-out period.
Yeah, that's right. Here to explain how to take advantage of that extra time, Dr. Samantha Kelly-Seltzer, an optometrist with MyEyeDr. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks
How
for
are you?
being here.
Thank you.
Some of this insurance stuff can be so confusing, especially as we kind of get into the, full swing of the new year.
Well, there's a little bit of difference between the health savings account and the flexible spending account. The flexible spending account, you have to use it before the end of the year or during that extension period, depending upon what your insurance company offers. Whereas the HSA, you can carry over from 1 year to the next.
Right. So what types of services would that include for MyEyeDr if you see an optometrist?
You can use your flexible spending account for your extra pair of glasses, some contact lenses, your annual eye exam, even prescription sunglasses.
So I have a question. So if you did the extension with a flexible spending account, is there a certain time frame with that, or does it depend on your insurance company?
Usually it's till the end of March.
Okay.
But again, some insurance companies do not extend it, so you have to talk to your employer and your insurance company.
So not that much longer.
Yeah. You gotta hurry up and use that.
Yeah.
So for an eye doctor, on average, I mean, you're supposed to get a regular checkup about once a year, correct?
That is correct. And during that annual eye exam, we check the ocular health. We also check you to see if you need any prescription glasses to be able to see as well.
When would you kind of need some extra services, or maybe need to go to the eye doctor more often?
Well, sometimes if you have certain systemic conditions, you definitely need to come in every year. And depending upon what the doctor sees, they may actually ask you to come back in a couple of months to follow up on the condition. But everyone should have an annual eye exam.
Everyone, even if you don't have any issues?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
That's good to know.
Is that true for children as well? At what age should you start taking them to the eye doctor? Because I know I went for the first time when I was in seventh grade. When I went, I knew there was like an issue. That's when they kind of caught something had been before, but by the time I got to seventh grade, they're like, you're not seeing as well as you should be.
Well, every child should have a full eye exam before they start kindergarten. So we start seeing kids at around age 5 at our offices.
Wow, that's pretty young.
Yeah, it is.
There's vision screenings at the pediatrician office. They catch a lot of different conditions. However, it is important to have them come in for their annual exam and be seen by an optometrist, or so that we can see what they're trying to focus through.
Do they still do those in school? I remember when I was young, we did.
Yeah, they just have you read the chart at the end of the room.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, and then other kids, cover
an eye up.
Yeah.
So at what point, I mean, you're an optometrist, so when or who would you see if you would like to look into exploring the possibilities of LASIK eye surgery? Because I know that's really popular right now.
Well, you can go to your optometrist, and they'll be able to see how stable your eyes are, and we can actually then tell you if you're a good candidate or not. We may then refer you over to the cataract surgeon, who can then do some further testing to be able to see if you're an excellent candidate for the surgery.
So it's a surgeon that would do that part, but you would have to get referred by your optometrist. So it's kind of a process.
That's
There's
true.
all kind of different surgeries. I was just telling you, my mom, she just had her lenses replaced, but she loves it. She's like, I don't ever have to use glasses again, so she's very happy.
Yeah, it's amazing that nowadays when we have cataract surgery, what we've tried to do is make it so that you don't need to wear depend on your distance glasses anymore. And there's also implants too that you don't have to depend on your reading glasses either.
So much new technology.
Oh yeah,
so great.
Yeah.
So where can people find you?
We have MyEyeDr offices all across the Eastern Coast, but here locally we have an office in Pooler, Savannah, and Rankin, and Statesboro as well.
Awesome. MyEyeDr. Got to use up that flex spending.
For sure.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well, WTOC's Spring Spruce Up continues with Sand